Today we're going to go through some terminology so that when you watch the rest of the coming videos and we mention terms like fard and wajib and necessary, recommended and things like that, you're not going to be like, what's he talking about? This is important so that you understand properly everything that we deliver. So let's start from the top. The first thing we need to know is what fard means. When an act or a requirement is fard, which in English means obligatory, it means that you must perform this act. If it's a requirement, then the requirement must be fulfilled also. If a fard is not done on purpose or even missed accidentally, the whole act is void and invalid, and it basically means that the act does not count at all. For example, wudu is a fard requirement for prayer. If a person has forgot to do wudu and he prays his prayer is not valid. Even if it was the most sincerest prayer of his life, and no matter how pious he may be, he must do wudu before he prays. And another thing that's essential to know is that if something is fard, you cannot call that act anything else but fard. Meaning you can't say that it's unnecessary and you don't have to do it. For example, if a person says you don't have to read prayer 5 times a day according to their correct times, this will not only be sinful, but it will result in disbelief. Because Allah and His Prophet, peace be upon him, has commanded us clearly, leaving no other way to understand it, to read the prayer according to their correct times. So now no one has a right to say that you don't have to read your prayer. If a fard is missed in the prayer will be invalid, and one will be sinful for missing the whole prayer if he does not pray again. There are times when one can be excused in certain circumstances, but those conditions are taught by the Prophet, peace be upon him himself. But we will go through them, inshallah, in the coming videos.